projected 50% revenue growth in entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors by Q4 2025. Overview. As of February 6, 2025, it is anticipated that the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors will experience a remarkable 50% increase in revenue by the end of Q4 2025. This growth trajectory is attributed to several factors, including technological advancements, heightened consumer engagement, and evolving advertising strategies. Key insights. 1. Entertainment sector trends. The Walt Disney Company exemplifies successful cross-channel engagement, effectively enhancing customer interaction through various platforms. This strategy significantly contributes to revenue growth in the entertainment industry. Bell Media reported a 19% surge in digital revenues, reflecting the sector's transition to digital platforms. Digital revenues accounted for 42% of Bell Media's total revenue, illustrating the growing preference for digital consumption in media. 2. E-learning growth. The e-learning market is set to expand considerably due to the rising demand for online education and training solutions. With a growing number of organizations and individuals shifting towards digital learning environments, the sector's revenue growth is expected to align with trends observed in digital marketing and entertainment. 3. Digital marketing expansion. Global ad spending is projected to exceed $1 trillion in 2025, with digital ad spending expected to make up over 75% of this total. Companies like Google are anticipated to generate over $200 billion in digital ad revenues, marking a significant shift in the advertising landscape as traditional media continues to decline. Common themes and differences. Across the various sectors, a common theme is the shift towards digital platforms and services, highlighting a collective trend towards digital transformation. However, there are distinct areas of focus in each sector. Entertainment emphasizes content delivery and customer engagement. E-learning centers around educational accessibility and online training. Digital marketing concentrates on ad spending and innovative revenue generation strategies. Timeline of events. 2024, BCE reports modest revenue growth, with digital revenues up 19% year-over-year, indicating a shift in consumer preferences toward online content. January 2025, eMarketer projects a significant increase in digital ad spending expected to dominate the global ad market for the first time, with major players like Google leading the charge. February 2025, BCE announces its financial targets for 2025, forecasting further growth in its digital media and advertising sectors, supported by a strategic focus on technology and operational efficiencies. Conclusion. The convergence of digital technology, shifts in consumer behavior, and strategic emphasis on digital services within the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors will collectively drive a projected 50% revenue growth by Q4 2025. Companies are adapting to these trends by bolstering their digital capabilities and refining advertising strategies to maximize opportunities in the expanding digital landscape. This report captures the critical insights and projections surrounding the expected growth in these sectors, reflecting a broader trend of digital transformation that is reshaping industries worldwide. The projected 50% revenue growth in the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors by Q4 2025 presents several counterintuitive insights that challenge common perceptions about these industries. 1. Digital engagement versus traditional media. While traditional media is often seen as declining, the data suggests that companies like the Walt Disney Company are thriving by leveraging cross-channel engagement. This indicates that rather than being a zero-sum game, the rise of digital engagement actually enhances the value of traditional media properties when integrated effectively. 2. E-learning's resilience. The e-learning sector is expanding significantly, driven by demand for online education. This counters the belief that in-person learning is irreplaceable, emphasizing that digital platforms can provide equally effective, if not superior, educational experiences under certain circumstances. 3. digital marketing surpassing traditional advertising. The projection that digital ad spending will account for over 75% of total ad spending, surpassing $1 trillion, highlights a shift that many might find surprising. It challenges the notion that traditional advertising will remain a dominant force, reinforcing the idea that consumer preferences are rapidly evolving towards digital-first strategies. For profitability in ad spending, the expectation that major players like Google will generate over $200 billion in digital ad revenues despite a general slowdown in ad growth suggests that profitability can still be achieved through digital channels. This contradicts the common belief that a saturated market leads to reduced revenues. 5. Consumer behavior. The convergence of digital technology with consumer behavior changes indicates that consumers are more engaged than ever across multiple platforms. This challenges the narrative that digital engagement leads to fragmentation of audiences. Instead, it suggests that digital platforms can unify consumer experiences. 6. Revenue growth. Despite economic uncertainty, BCE's financial guidance for 2025 reflects a cautious outlook with expectations of revenue declines in some areas. Nonetheless, the overall picture includes significant growth potential in digital segments. This juxtaposition highlights that even in uncertain economic times, certain sectors can thrive, suggesting a more complex relationship between economic health and industry performance. 7. Cost management with growth. BCE's focus on operational efficiencies while also projecting revenue growth suggests that companies can manage costs effectively even as they scale. This counters the traditional view that growth necessitates proportional increases in expenditure. In summary, the anticipated growth across these sectors reveals several counterintuitive trends, such as the resilience and adaptability of digital platforms, the evolving nature of consumer engagement, and the potential for growth even amid economic uncertainty. These insights challenge conventional wisdom and illustrate a dynamic and rapidly changing landscape in entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing. The report projecting a 50% revenue growth in the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors by Q4 2025 contains several key insights that many may overlook but are significant for understanding the broader implications of this growth trajectory. 1. Consumer behavior shifts. The report highlights a significant shift in consumer behavior towards digital platforms. People might focus on the percentage growth figures without considering the underlying changes in consumer preferences. The importance of these shifts cannot be understated. They indicate a fundamental transformation in how people consume media and education. The fact that digital revenues now comprise 42% of Bell Media's total revenue, up from 35% in 2023, suggests a marked pivot from traditional forms of media consumption to digital channels. This transition is vital for companies as it shapes strategic decisions about content creation, delivery, and marketing. Companies must adapt to the evolving landscape or risk losing relevance. 2. Cross-channel engagement. The Walt Disney Company's model of cross-channel engagement is cited as a successful strategy contributing to revenue growth. While many may recognize Disney's success, the significance of cross-channel engagement as a tactic is often overlooked. This approach not only enhances customer interaction but also fosters brand loyalty and repeat business, which are essential in a competitive landscape. Understanding and implementing such strategies can be a game changer for businesses looking to thrive in digital spaces. 3. Digital advertising surge. The report notes that global ad spending is expected to exceed $1 trillion, with digital ad spending surpassing 75% of this total. This transition signifies a critical moment in marketing history, where digital platforms are not merely an extension of traditional advertising but are becoming the primary vehicle for reaching consumers. This shift indicates that businesses must prioritize their digital advertising strategies to remain competitive. Furthermore, the expected revenue generation by major players like Google, projected to exceed $200 billion, underscores the financial impact of digital advertising and the necessity for brands to leverage these platforms effectively. 4. E-learning market expansion. The e-learning sector is projected to expand significantly, driven by the growing demand for online education solutions. While many may acknowledge the rise of e-learning, the implications of this growth on traditional education models are profound. Educational institutions must adapt to stay relevant in a market increasingly dominated by digital offerings. Additionally, the anticipated revenue growth in e-learning mirrors trends in digital marketing and entertainment, indicating a broader shift towards digitalization across various sectors. This interconnectedness suggests that changes in one industry can have ripple effects on others, particularly as consumer expectations evolve. 5. Operational efficiency and technological integration. Companies like BCE are focusing on operational efficiencies and the integration of advanced technologies such as AI and automation. While financial results are often highlighted, the strategic emphasis on enhancing operational capabilities is crucial for long-term sustainability. The ability to leverage technology not only reduces costs but also improves service delivery and customer satisfaction. This focus on technology can lead to a competitive advantage, enabling companies to respond more effectively to market changes. 6. Advertising strategies in changing dynamics. The report points out that traditional media continues to diminish, paralleling the rise of digital advertising. This shift necessitates a re-evaluation of advertising strategies among brands. Many may overlook the implications of this change, which include the need for brands to engage with consumers in more innovative and interactive ways. The integration of data analytics and targeted advertising is becoming paramount as marketers seek to maximize their ROI in a landscape where consumer attention is fragmented across multiple platforms. 7. Implications for future financial strategies. BCE's financial guidance for 2025 reflects cautious optimism with expectations for revenue growth despite competitive pressures. This foresight into future financial performance underscores the importance of strategic planning in navigating uncertainties. Companies must be agile, ready to pivot their strategies based on market dynamics, consumer preferences, and technological advancements. In summary, the projected 50% revenue growth across entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors by Q4 2025 is not just about numbers. It encapsulates profound shifts in consumer behavior, advertising strategies, and operational efficiencies. The significance of these insights lies in their potential to guide businesses in adapting to the changing landscape, ensuring their relevance and competitiveness in an increasingly digital world. Ignoring these trends could lead to missed opportunities for growth and innovation in a rapidly evolving market. The projected 50% revenue growth in the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors by Q4 2025 is driven by several key factors that merit in-depth analysis. Here are the 4 most valuable points for discussion. 1. Digital transformation across sectors. The entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors are undergoing significant digital transformation. The Walt Disney Company's model of cross-channel engagement exemplifies how companies can enhance customer interaction through various digital platforms. This approach not only increases consumer engagement but also drives revenue growth. The shift towards digital consumption is further supported by BCE's report, which indicates that digital revenues now constitute 42% of their total revenue, showing a marked increase from previous years. This digital pivot is crucial as it highlights the need for companies to adapt to changing consumer preferences and technological advancements, positioning themselves for sustained growth. 2. E-learning demand surge. The e-learning sector is expected to mirror the growth trends seen in digital marketing and entertainment due to the increasing demand for online education and training solutions. The shift to digital learning environments has accelerated, especially in the wake of global events that necessitate remote learning. The analysis should focus on the factors contributing to this surge, such as the need for upskilling in the workforce, the rise of flexible learning options, and the integration of technology in educational settings. Exploring how educational institutions and organizations adapt to these demands will provide insights into the future of education and training in a digital-first world. 3. Advertising dynamics and digital marketing growth. The digital marketing landscape is set to expand dramatically, with global ad spending expected to surpass $1 trillion in 2025, where over 75% of this will be allocated to digital advertising. This shift in ad spending reflects a fundamental change in advertising strategies as companies prioritize digital platforms over traditional media. Google's projected $200 billion in digital ad revenues underscores the growing dominance of tech giants in the advertising space. An analysis of how traditional companies are adapting to this new reality, including the strategies they employ to reach consumers effectively in a digital-first environment, will reveal the evolving dynamics of the advertising industry. 4. Consumer behavior and engagement trends. The convergence of digital technology and changing consumer behavior plays a pivotal role in driving revenue growth across these sectors. As consumers increasingly engage with digital content and platforms, companies must understand and leverage these behaviors to enhance customer experiences. The report indicates that Bell Media's digital revenues rose significantly, driven by increased digital advertising and subscriber growth in streaming services. Examining the factors that influence consumer choices, including personalization, convenience, and the impact of social media, will provide valuable insights into how companies can strategically position themselves to capitalize on these trends. In summary, the anticipated 50% revenue growth in the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors is shaped by digital transformation, increased e-learning demand, evolving advertising dynamics, and shifting consumer behaviors. Each of these points presents an opportunity for deeper analysis and discussion, highlighting the interconnectedness of technology, consumer engagement, and business strategy in driving growth across these industries. 1. The rise of the Internet and e-commerce in the late 1990s and early 2000s. The late 1990s marked a significant shift in consumer behavior with the rise of the Internet and e-commerce. Companies like Amazon and eBay transformed retail by providing online shopping platforms that were accessible to consumers worldwide. This digital transformation led to unprecedented revenue growth in the retail sector. As more consumers became comfortable with online shopping, traditional brick-and-mortar stores had to adapt or face decline. The projected revenue growth in digital marketing and e-learning sectors mirrors this historical shift. As more businesses pivot to online platforms to meet consumer demands. 2. The dot-com bubble, 1997 to 2001. The dot-com bubble was characterized by the rapid rise in equity markets fueled by investments in internet-based companies. This period saw a massive influx of capital into technology and internet companies, leading to significant growth in sectors like e-commerce, online advertising, and digital media. However, the bubble eventually burst, resulting in a significant market correction. This historical case illustrates the volatility of rapid growth in digital sectors, akin to the current projections of substantial revenue growth in entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing. 3. The COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on digital transformation, 2020 present. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of digital technologies across various sectors, particularly in e-learning, remote work, and digital entertainment. As lockdowns forced people to stay at home, there was a surge in demand for online learning platforms, streaming services, and digital marketing solutions. Companies that quickly adapted to this digital shift experienced significant revenue growth, while traditional businesses faced challenges. This historical context underscores the ongoing evolution of consumer behavior and the increasing importance of digital platforms in various industries, similar to the projected growth in the mentioned sectors. The projected revenue growth of 50% in the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors by Q4 2025 is a reflection of ongoing digital transformation, consumer behavior changes, and the strategic initiatives of leading companies in these fields. Here are some predictions and insights regarding the future outlook of these sectors. 1. Entertainment sector trends. Increased cross-channel engagement. Companies like the Walt Disney Company are pioneering cross-channel engagement strategies that enhance customer interaction across various platforms. From streaming services to social media. This model will likely become a standard as consumer expectations for personalized and accessible content rise. Digital consumption growth. With traditional media outlets seeing a decline in viewership, digital platforms will continue to dominate. The trend towards digital consumption, as evidenced by BCE's reported 19% increase in digital revenues, suggests that investments in streaming capabilities and digital content will yield significant returns. Emerging technologies. The integration of augmented reality AR and virtual reality VR into entertainment experiences will become more prevalent, offering consumers immersive experiences that traditional media cannot match. 2. E-learning market expansion. Increased demand for online education. The shift towards remote and hybrid work models has accelerated demand for online learning platforms. As organizations and individuals seek flexible learning solutions, the e-learning sector is expected to thrive. This growth will likely be accompanied by innovations in gamified learning and interactive content. Corporate training solutions. Businesses are investing more in digital training programs to upskill employees. The demand for effective e-learning solutions tailored for corporate environments will continue to grow, especially in sectors facing rapid technological changes. Global reach and accessibility. E-learning platforms will expand their reach globally, providing access to quality education in underserved regions. This democratization of education will be facilitated by advancements in mobile technology and internet accessibility. 3. Digital marketing growth. Shift towards digital advertising. As global ad spending is set to exceed $1 trillion, with digital ad spending constituting over 75%. Companies will increasingly allocate budgets to digital channels. This shift indicates a continued decline in traditional advertising methods. Personalization and data utilization. The use of big data and AI will enhance targeting and personalization in advertising. Brands will leverage first-party data to create tailored marketing campaigns, improving customer engagement and conversion rates. Rise of influencer marketing. Influencer marketing will continue to grow, with brands increasingly collaborating with social media influencers to reach targeted demographics effectively. This trend is particularly prevalent among younger consumers who trust influencer recommendations more than traditional advertising. 4. Common themes across sectors. Digital transformation. A unifying theme across all three sectors is the embrace of digital transformation. Companies that adapt quickly to technological advancements and changing consumer preferences will thrive. This includes leveraging AI, machine learning, and data analytics to optimize operations and enhance customer experiences. Consumer-centric approaches. Businesses will prioritize consumer engagement and experience, recognizing that satisfied customers are key to sustained growth. This focus will drive innovation in product offerings and service delivery. Sustainability initiatives. There will be an increasing emphasis on sustainability and corporate responsibility. Companies that align their strategies with sustainable practices will not only meet regulatory requirements but also appeal to the growing consumer base that prioritizes ethical consumption. Conclusion. The combined impact of advancements in technology changing consumer behaviors and strategic shifts towards digital platforms positions the entertainment, e-learning, and digital marketing sectors for remarkable growth. By Q4 2025, a projected 50% revenue increase reflects not only the resilience of these industries but also their ability to innovate and adapt to an ever-evolving market landscape. Companies that capitalize on these trends and invest in digital capabilities will likely emerge as leaders in their respective fields.